do. Welcome to my channel. My name's Anna. I love to talk about makeup and I love to put it on my face and share that with all of you. So welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about the new Blend Bunny Cosmetics Virtues lashes. So if you want to see me try these puppies on, then just keep watching. All right, so I have loved every single thing I've ever gotten from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. So I've become quite a fan, and I trust that their products are good. And so I picked up they came out with 8 new lashes, and it was Virtues and Vices. It was Virtues and Vices, and the Vices lashes looked huge. Which I have tiny eyes. If you have watched my channel at all, you know that your girl has very small eyes. And so I picked up the Virtues lashes because they looked smaller. However, I'm going to tell you right now, these are going to look pretty funny on me just because they are so big. In fact, let me show you. I just picked up some Ardell lashes, which are usually my go-to because they actually fit me. Anyways, hold on. Okay, so I want to say, like, these Ardell lashes right here, these 105s, are probably one of my very favorite, they really work for me, lashes. And these are the Blend Bunny lashes, the smaller ones. So as you can see, we're working with, here, we'll put them at the same level so that you can, there we go. So as you can see, they're quite a bit larger. So I am going to try these on just to show you what they look like. And honestly, I mean, look at that. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So these are the Darling. Let me see that. Style. I picked up the Virtues set. I just think they're really cute. So these are the Darling style. And let's see, I think one thing that I noticed about these is they're very soft. Like, they feel nice and fluffy, which is nice. Like, they don't feel plasticky to me. They feel pretty nice. Let's see, if I set this here on my eye, and sort of put it where I like it on the inner part. How much more? Okay, so it looks like I need to trim off almost 2 of those like little spikes, I think. I think I'll do like 1.5 to start, but yeah, you can see how long those are. Which is good. I mean, you definitely want the lashes to be a little too big. I always have to trim them down. So let's try that. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I want like this whole section to be the last bit on the side of the lash, I think what I'll do is take the other off of the inside, because that is gonna make more sense for wearing them and for them looking kind of decent. So let's just trim like half of that spike off. Okay. And you always kind of want to start out, you know, not as, you don't want to go in heavy, just cutting, because you can always cut more, can't cut less. All right, so let's see now how these will sit on my eye. Yeah, I think that actually, maybe these will look cute. Maybe they're not going to be way too big. Okay. Well, that's exciting. I'm just gonna use my lash glue that I always use. It's by Kiss. It is latex free because I am allergic to latex. And I found that out from wearing lash glue. So yeah, this is just the lash glue that I have used for years because I know that it works and doesn't irritate my eyes. It does have a scent to it. It smells like, I'm letting this get tacky. It smells kind of like soap, I guess. Actually, it kind of smells like hand sanitizer. Anywho, I'll let that sit for a while. Oh, also, if you want to see how I got this look, check out my nocturnal garden video. I'll put a card up. All right. Yeah, they're still a bit big for me. I don't know if trimming them would help or not. On the side. I mean, they literally go up above my eyebrow. Do you see that? So maybe I could use them for like a photo. They're super cute. And I like the like fluffiness of them. I wonder if I cut it a little shorter, if that would help at all. The thing is, they're so long and curly. They do hit, like I said, they go like, when I open my eyes, they go above my eyebrows. They're super pretty though. The bands are not too bad. They're a little bit thick, but I would say they're not, you know, they're not thick. I want to say they're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. They're not like the absolute nothing bands. I'll show you the difference. So this is like a somewhat similar style, not really, but you can see the band is just clear. It doesn't even have like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm gonna stick these on my hand so you can see the difference between the bands. So you can see they are quite a bit thicker. All right, well, I think I get a pretty good idea of those from this. I'm going to now, I'll just do it on the other eye to kind of save my eyes. We'll just do 2 lashes on each eye as we go. All right, so these next ones, I actually tried these on the other day. And so I've already cut them, but these are the Pure. Here, I'm gonna take them out because they're too hard to see through that plastic. I think the packaging is very cute. So these are just super fluffy, thick lashes. And they feel, like I said, they feel really nice. They're really soft. And again, these are the ones that are named Pure. I believe these are $12 each. I don't remember if this set came as a deal, like a bundle. All right. They could still be too long, but I think this style does not work for my eye shape. I feel like I look like a Muppet. However, like I said, they feel super nice and soft, and they're really easy to apply. The one thing that I like in a lash is, you know, a flexible band, and these are pretty good. They're pretty flexible, which is nice. They don't like stick to a certain shape and you can move them. You know, you can twist them this way. You can also twist them this way. So the fact that they're so malleable is really nice. I think honestly, these are good lashes. I think they did a really good job, which is so on par with everything Blend Bunny Cosmetics has done. If you want to try an indie brand and have not, Blend Bunny is the first one that I recommend. I really do. I feel like you can't really go wrong with their products. Yeah, these are so huge. I feel a little silly. This lash is pretty ridiculous on me, on my small eyes. I might try to play around with them and make them a little bit shorter and see if that helps. Like maybe, in fact, I don't know. Let's just do that because I'm not gonna give these away now that I've used them. So let's see if I can make them work for me. Let's make them a little shorter and see if they look a little better. And by shorter, I mean shorter, make the band shorter. So not like the actual lashes themselves. I'm not like trimming them. I'm trimming a little bit off the end of the band, like in the corner here. Okay, so I made these a little smaller and hopefully this is still tacky enough that I can put it back on. Oh, and my eyes are getting sticky from lash glue. That's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, I will say these are very easy to apply because they're so flexible. And that does look better. I might be able to make these work for me. Wow, those are really easy to apply. My goodness. Yeah, the flexible bands are nice. They're very nice. Okay, I'm gonna take these off and try the next two. Okay, so the next style that I have here is the wings style. And these are another fluffy lash. I'm gonna take that plastic off. These are another fluffy lash, kind of like the Pure. So they're just a little bit more spread out. Like these are a little bit more densely packed. These are a little bit less. So what I'm going to do is cut one of these and I'm going to actually probably trim the outer edge off. You can see this side is shorter and that side is longer, which I think is another thing that's a little different about these. These were a little bit more similar throughout, and these are a little bit more tapered on one end. Honestly, I don't see a lot of difference between the two, but I think what I'm gonna do is cut the long end off because of the size of my eyes. I think that'll just be a little bit better situation for me. So these feel nice and soft. Again, they're super soft and fluffy. And the band is so flexible. I love that. And I'm actually gonna split the difference. I'm gonna cut like 2/3 of what I need to take off from the outer portion and 1/3 of what I need to take off from the inner section, just because of the shape of everything. These are so easy to apply. That band is so flexible and so easy to apply. These I think are also pretty large for my particular eye shape, but they're not, you know, I could use them for performing like with a wig maybe. Yeah, they're quite a bit, they're pretty big on me. But I think if you had, you know, more real estate this way, like if I lean back like this, you know, that's like about the normal real estate I think that somebody has. Mine is just, it goes forward rather than up, so it looks a little silly straight on. But yeah, super easy to put on. It's hard to say whether they're comfortable because they are too big for me and they hit my my eyebrows. But yeah, that is the wings style. And then the last style that I'm going to put on is called Saint. Those look like this. I really like this style. I think they're so cute. I wonder if I can pull them off. I mean, in like a style way. And just to compare them to this style, these are kind of more like pointy. And these are pointy, but they're more fluttery. They're not as like specific. All right. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and sort of take a little bit off. Well, actually, so I just want to try to show you here. It's like, what would make the most sense? Do we take, you know, some off of this side or this side as far as how we want the lashes to look? And, you know, on the outside, you're gonna want that like longer one out at the edge. And really, I'd have to cut possibly too much. I'd have to cut to here in order to make that work. So I'm not sure if that will work or not. Yeah, that seems like an awful lot to take off. So I might just trim that edge a little bit. Boy, these are a little harder to customize in that way. Let's see. Yeah, I think with this one, I'm gonna have to take it off of the inner just because of the style of the lashes and what they look like. These feel nice too, they're very soft. I think both these styles are just a little bit less extra than the other two I tried on. So I think they might be a little bit more flattering for me. Okay, these are magically easy to put on. They are magically easy to put on. They're just, that band is so flexible. Like, I knew Blend Bunny was gonna do this well. I really like that one. I think that might be my favorite of all of them. These actually aren't quite as curled back, so they don't hit my eyebrows quite as intensely. They go out a little more, I think. Oh, I can't see from this side. So this is Saint, and this is Wings. And I do still need to trim this one a little bit. But yeah, those are very pretty. I might actually get some use out of these. The rest of them might be a little bit big for my taste. But I might play around with the length of the band and see what I can come up with. But these I love them. And that one was called Saint. Yeah. I have two different eyelashes on now, and that's okay. Yeah, so that is the Blend Bunny Virtues collection. They did, like I said, have the Vice collection. Put a photo right here so you can see what those look like, but they were even bigger than these, so I don't think that I will pick those up. But if Blend Bunny ever made smaller lashes, I would definitely be in the market because these are beautiful. I like the way they feel, like the actual lashes. They're very fluffy, and the band is so flexible. These are so easy to apply. Yeah, so good. Anyways, that is my video for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope that you're having a good one. If you liked this video, I'd love it if you'd hit that thumbs up button, and if you would subscribe to my little YouTube channel, that would make me so happy. Again, hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.